fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key to the bottomless pit. Revelation 9:1. Now you see people, they want to say there's a duality in life. Now, duality is just taking a piece out of the pie. It really is taking a piece out of the pie. You could say there's a trinity, the monad. What the fuck's my pen? Okay. You could say there's a trinity, a monad. It's taking a piece out of the pie. There's always a reflection. Whether you go from here to here, here to here, you go from sun to moon, Mercury to Mercury, Venus to Venus, Mars to Mars, Jupiter to Jupiter, Saturn to, again, Saturn, I put Uranus there, Saturn and Uranus, like this is Jupiter, Neptune. Anyway, so this is all the signs of the zodiac reflected on each other. You can also reflect this way, Mars and Venus. There's a reflection, masculine, feminine, Mars, Venus, Mercury and Jupiter. There's an intellectual relationship and a traveling relationship, Mercury, Jupiter. And then, of course, the paternal authoritative structure would be between the sun and the moon and Saturn and Uranus. This is a dualistic reflection. Of course, the ecliptic, which is why we choose the zodiacs that we choose, from Aries to Pisces, because they fall in the ecliptic. The 3 rising suns are in the body. The 3 rising suns are in the mind. The 3 rising suns are in society. And the 3 rising suns reflect upon themselves. The 3 rising suns, you have the ascendant, right? Ra will rise. The Horus will on the horizon. You have the zenith, which is always the south. This is the sky in the heaven. Whenever you lift your head, you go outside, all you got to do is lift your head up, and you're always looking at this portion of the sky. Always this portion of the sky. This portion right here would be like my southern sky. I don't see that sky. The southern hemisphere sky. I don't see that sky. It's away from me. Whatever part of the world, which is why when it's nighttime, the sun will come here and set. So the three visible suns, and of course, early man, middle man, and the death of man, reflected upon himself when you go into the underworld. The eye see is the midnight sun. You can only see if you're truly, truly in the center of the north. But this is the midnight portion when the sun's down here. Now this, wherever you look at your birth chart, whatever phases you have, you were born with, whatever planets, populate whatever quadrants, this makes up your personality, the way you look, the way you act, the way you react, your intellect. This deals with everything, but it's you have to hone in on every angle or every angel of man. Every angle of man you have to hone in on. The mother is the smothering, even, close, tight, enveloping energy, and the father is the direct oneness of giving, fertilizing power. It's the cosmic snake, of course. This is the holiest of holies right here. Why is it the holiest of holies? Well, it's full of holes. The skull has so many holes for blood vessels and nerves to flow through. Blood vessels and nerves to flow through. Now, blood, the soul is carried in the blood, and the spirit is carried within the nerves, the nervous system. So, of course, each one of these holes, right, you see this is the dome. Each one of these holes allows the circuitry for the soul and the circuitry for the spirit to flow through. So you can live, so you can breathe. 22 separate bones. There's 8 bones that form the dome of the skull. And under the law of opposites, a thing is and is not. A thing is subject to change, therefore it is, and it is not at the same time. Also, if we carry opposite things to the extremes, they are alike and in extreme light. We cannot see, or in the darkness we do not see. It's 2 sides of the same coin. Every aspect on this is 2